So I just got here to Pet Paradise, dropping the dogs off for their little vacation too. The day before we leave to Greece. Whoop, whoop. Poor things, they're so anxious. Inks. There he is. Hi buddy, are you ready to go? Ready to go? Bucci, ready to go? Oh, everybody, hi Bucci.
She's so cute.
Oh, Josh, you guys are gonna have fun. It's so hard. We might not have kids, but those are our fur babies. And they mean just as much to us. They'll have fun. They're gonna have fun. Don't wait for the some days to come around. Don't wait for the one day. Find your today finally. Just left work. Surprisingly, it went by pretty quick, considering this was the last couple hours before our Greece vacation. You know that excitement that you get when you're so close to vacation? Kind of like that. Got those euros ready to go. Just got on the third plane of our 4-plane trip. This is going to be the longest one. We are in LAX right now, leaving to Heathrow, London. Literally got like the back of the airplane. Got like 53 C and B. It was an upgrade to like a love seat combo type thing. So it's just us in this row with a window. Whole bunch of room, so it's pretty good. Flying British Airways. Let's see how this goes. So we just landed after our 9-hour, 45-minute flight here in London. Leaky Cauldron, that's in London. We are heading to Terminal 5 to catch our next and last flight into Rome. Have about a 3-hour layover. Another 4 hours to Rome, and we will be there. After 1 day, 1 hour, 35 minutes, and 30 seconds of traveling, finally made it to Rome. And it is beautiful so far. We just got picked up by our hotel. Gonna check in, get refreshed, go get some dinner. It's about 5 p.m. over here, about 9 a.m. back at home. So clocks are a little off, but we'll get it back in touch. Let's go check out the hotel.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo.
We found a green door that said a Pantheon, so now we're exploring. They said 4th floor, right? Okay. No elevators. Yeah. But literally right around the corner from the Pantheon. Made it up the 4 flights of stairs. Like when we got here, I was expecting like a check-in desk, like a little receptionist, you know, like the American thing. Got the 4 flights where we were greeted by Oksana. She showed us to our room, and instead of it being like a traditional hotel that you're used to, it's literally like an apartment. Like there's a communal kitchen. And then there's 3, 4, 5 different rooms around it. So she explained like the whole setup. They'll do breakfast in the morning. Someone will come in and make us breakfast and espressos, cappuccinos, and all that. Then she gave us our keys, one to the front door, to the main door of the apartment, and then a key to our door, which is awesome. The room itself is quaint. Like I love it. It's the perfect size. Not only that, the view is amazing. Have our own little window to the outside world. You swing around. Of course, we have our bathroom. Beautiful. So far, thoroughly excited to stay here. So I think we're gonna freshen up. Been in the air for over 24 hours. Gonna freshen up. Oksana told us about this this really nice restaurant not too far from here that plays live music, really good food. So probably go hit that up. Want to check out the Trevi at night. So we'll probably hit that up later. Gotta get our walking shoes on. But I'm excited. Let's go explore Rome. So 11:40 p.m. We're in the We've got some drinks. This is a Jack and Coke. She has some like lemon lime beer or something like that. Pretty good. But we're still walking. We're walking for like an hour and a half, just touring the city, taking it easy, living life to the fullest, enjoying the scenery, the company, where we're at. Now we're heading to one of my favorite places here in Rome, which is the Trevi Fountain. I think it's kind of the Trevi Fountain is one of like the quintessential things you got to do when you come to Rome. And literally, like, it's in the middle of it's just kind of stuck in the middle. It's like on the back of an apartment complex or a hotel, I think it is. And like, if you didn't know it was here, if you didn't know what you were looking for, you probably would just miss it and like go around it. Now, it used to be where if you came at like 12 p.m. at night or later, like it would be empty and you had the whole Trevi to yourself. But it seems like a lot of people heard the same exact thing. Just threw our coins in. It's a happy, sad moment. Happy because we're back here, of course, in this beautiful place. Sad because I was just talking to Madi, and because we've come to Rome twice, we're probably not going to come back here for quite a long time because there's other places in the world I want to explore. But being here, though, getting to throw a coin in the Trevi Fountain twice in a lifetime, kind of puts things into perspective. First wine in Rome, finally getting pizza and pasta. You've never had pizza until you've had it in Rome. It's just amazing, so different. I've never had a pizza like it in the US. I think I have a problem. Yep, that's another pizza. Alright, let's talk. I know people are going to ask, what makes Italian pizza so good? Well, let me tell you. First off, we're in Rome. They're known for their pizza. Not only because it's very accessible, like we've passed, on the way to this restaurant, we've passed maybe 4 or 5 pizzerias. But the ingredients, when I say fresh, there's tomato farmers either in the city or at the very suburb of Rome making these tomatoes that go on this pizza. And you know that they just brought them in like either this morning or the day before. Not only that, the dough is made in-house, it's stretched by hand, and the pizza is still made in a wood fire-burned oven. So it gives it that really, really nice crisp. And when they flatten it, it's all thin crust with just the right amount of sauce. Like it's not drowning in sauce. Pizza toppings, the mozzarella, they make it in-house again. Fresh ingredients. It comes in like little chunks. You can tell they place chunks on the pizza and then it just melts as it's cooking. Beautiful. And then the different toppings you get. Prosciutto. I got spicy pepperoni on this one. Bellissimo. Beautiful. Amazing. So good. But you can't, if you find this pizza back in the US, it's like at these little specialty places. Like, oh, there was that one place in New York. Literally every pizza place we've been to has been amazing. Like just because of the quality they put, the ingredients. I mean, the price isn't bad either. Like, love it. Okay, so slight change of plans. The original plan was to leave our hotel and take a lift to Civitavecchia, the departure port for the cruise. But when I checked into it, it'd be like 130 euros, which is around like $150 just to get there. So instead, we're taking a taxi to the train station, which costed us 9 euros. Whole bunch of money. Plus, we get a train ride. So let's see how this goes. Let's see. Yeah, Civitavecchia, 942. 1, 2, 2, 3, 8. Perfect. This way. I'm like so excited. Like, we don't have a public train system in New Mexico. And I've only been on maybe like 4 trains my entire life, including the Disneyland Railroad. So we're about to take an hour-and-a-half train ride to the port. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. Cruise shower. Highlight though. Just checked into our room. I was laying down on the bed. We had just put all of our clothes up. which P.S. is one of my favorite things to do. It's just like unpack all of your clothes, hang them in the closet and everything. It's fun. You like move in for 9 days. So we did all that. The wife's like, all right, let's go to the gym. Honestly though, I did not want to. Did not feel like it. I've always thought like, oh, I'm on vacation. Like, when I say vacation, I mean vacation for like everything. From eating right, from working out, from worrying about life, about school, about work. But the wife brought up a good point. Like, just because you're on vacation doesn't mean that you have to give up your fitness. Because I've talked in previous videos that it's a lifestyle. It's part of your lifestyle. Just because you're on a cruise ship doesn't mean you can. It doesn't give you an excuse to give it up. So after she told me that, I'm like, all right. Like, I'm not going like those hardcore workouts where I'm breaking records or anything like that, but I am getting a good little pump on it. That's what I'm focusing on. And I know we're not going to work out every single day because we're going to be in port for about 6-7 of those days. So we're going to get a lot of cardio in. So I'm not doing any type of cardio. I'm just lifting moderately heavy, about 80% for about 15-20 reps, just to get a little pump in to keep the muscle mass there. Eating semi-healthy, like that is one thing that I let myself go with. If I want to eat something, I'm going to eat something. If I want an extra scoop of ice cream, I'm going to get an extra scoop of ice cream. But it's part of the process, and I know that. And I'm happy with that. Everybody's going to vacation differently. Everybody's going to live differently. It's just what I'm going to do. So I think I'm going to end this vlog here. Keep a lookout for my next video. Probably different ports, sail away party. I'll see you guys later.